All right, we got some sad news coming out of hip hop, and that is Irvin Lorenzo Jr., otherwise known as Irv Gotti, who was born June 26, 1970. So he's around 54, 55 years old. You hear reports out there that he is currently on life support. Now, Irv Gotti, who helped DMX get signed to Def Jam when he was an A&R, and he actually quit or threatened to quit when Lior and so on and so forth didn't want to sign DMX at first. As some people would know, or most people should know, DMX put out 2 platinum albums in the same year. It's Dark and Hell and It's Hot, and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, which helped save Def Jam because they was on the verge of bankruptcy. So he put out 2 platinum albums. Irv Gotti helped produce those. So then Irv Gotti was gifted a record label, right? Murder Inc. And I'm just going to name, 2 of the biggest artists that people know about, Ja Rule and Ashanti. Ja Rule had several albums, Veni Vidi Vici, Rule 336, Pain is Love, Lad Temptations. All of them went platinum. 2 of them went multi-platinum. And Ashanti, self-titled album Ashanti in 2002. Chapter 2, Concrete Rose, all of them went platinum. Now, Irv Gotti and his record label was also in a feud with 50 Cent for years, and 50 Cent kind of helped stop their process of moving units. At first it was cool with Ja Rule singing, then it became lame. Well, 50 Cent puts out this image, trolling Irv Gotti, and let me just say this when it comes to that, right? I don't like it. I understand that they have this beef. But if this man's on life support, reportedly, and I'm also seeing reports out here that he's already passed away, why would you make fun of that? You know what I'm saying? That's just, to me, that's just distasteful. And the same thing that's happening to him can happen to you, 50 Cent. And 50's one of my favorite artists and entrepreneurs out there. But it's like, come on now, you don't fall into that trap. Just don't say nothing at all. And Irv Gotti, I know he was on Drink Champs a couple years ago and said his family was trying to get him to take better care of his health, but he was talking about he not gonna do it. I know he had a couple of strokes he talked about. They were mild, and I know photos out there went out with him going to rehab. But this may be related to him being on diabetes. There's a couple of things I want to say, man. We gotta take better care of our health, mine, yours. A lot of times when you're young, you can eat whatever, drink whatever. I'm starting to experience that now. When you eat something back in the day, and now if you even smell it, you gain 2 pounds. That's what I'm currently going through. But yeah, man, we gotta take better care of our health. And another thing that questions me is, have you ever noticed that most of the time hip hop artists and producers, they don't live that long, honestly, when you think about it, right? And I'm just gonna name several rappers, several producers. Tupac passed away at 25. Biggie passed away at 24. Big L passed away at 24. Mac Miller passed away at 26. Nipsey Hussle passed away at 33. Pop Smoke 20. XXXTentacion 20. Eazy-E 30. Pimp C 33. DMX 50. And those are just a handful of artists. When you go to producers, Jay Dilla 32, DJ Screw 29, Scott LaRock 25, Jam Master Jay 37. Me and Jam Master Jay the same age. Heavy D 44 years old. Clark Kent just passed away in his 50s. I want to know what's going on with us and why are we not living that long? You would think when you look at other groups, some of these groups, man, they be going on tour, they be in they 60s and 70s, still going out there having a good time. But it seems like with us, we don't live that long. And again, yeah, some of them people unfortunately had their lives taken away through ignorance by other people. But just in general, man, like this is crazy. Maybe just we're not taking better care of our health. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but it's sad that a lot of our icons in hip hop aren't living that long, honestly. If Irv Gotti on life support, man, this is sad. You would think Irv Gotti lived 70, 80 something years old. And he was talking about he was trying to get in the movie game, and he wasn't done producing. And I know he just sold Ja Rule and Ashanti the Masters for like $100 million a couple of years ago. And man, just appreciate life, y'all. I know I've been saying this lately. Life is so short. A lot of us think we're going to live old and we don't, honestly. But it's sad, man. You would think that somebody that's 53, 54 years old, that's young. That's still a young man. You're not senior citizens. Like, you still got a lot of life ahead of you, but you just never know. And then, like I said, with DMX passed away at 50. Now, we know he was fighting demons and all of that, but it's just like, wow, you would have never thought that our legends really wouldn't live that long. But I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. I mean, look, condolences out to his family. I hope this isn't true, but like I said, they're saying that he's on life support and his family's just saying their goodbyes. Let me know what y'all think.